What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Comfortable Pod. We on part 3 of our getting to know each other, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we got to introduce ourselves one more time.
I'm Marcus.
I'm Kitrabell.
I'm Holland.
Yeah, we're going to lock in on Holland today. Put him in a hot seat a little bit and
We got some questions.
figure out what's going on.
Nobody
we
else
got
was on the hot
questions.
seat?
Yeah, we got some good ones.
You ready?
Yeah,
No, I'm
let's
just
do
kidding.
it.
They're not crazy ones.
Yeah, we chilling.
We chilling.
It's all right.
You want to start? Or you want me to go
I
first?
can go.
Okay.
We go way back, man. How would you describe our college years or our college year, COVID year at ASU? Like,
Movie.
Viral movie.
That was a really fun time in my life. I feel like that was the first time, like, in a long time I had, like, been around people that, like, I didn't care about other people, but it's like, you know, like, you have, like, real friends.
Yeah.
So it was like, I was
Yeah.
able to, like, rekindle my friendship with Marcus, or not even really start a new friendship with Marcus, because it was like, I've said it numerous times before, like, me and Marv were really friends before. Like, Marcus just seemed so much younger at the time.
Yeah.
Because when he came to ASU, I was a senior.
Yeah.
And he was a freshman. So, like, when you're younger, like, that gap is, like, way different. But we were kind of, like, thrown right into it, like, moved in together, like.
Yeah.
So it was just, like, a lot of fun.
Yeah. One of the questions I had was, how old were you guys when you first met? Like, how long ago was
Damn.
it?
I was probably, like, 9 or 10.
And then
Yeah,
what
like
was it
8,
from?
7?
Just basketball? Like, it was like a
Basketball, just.
tournament,
small
practice?
world. I feel like Arizona basketball, like, if you came up in it, you kind of know everybody that was involved, and you know. But it was like a few that stuck around, and Holland was one of them. Like, that we
I think that's like the basketball community, period.
Yeah.
Like, you guys all know each other or
and
of
some-
each other.
Yeah, or know somebody that know. Yeah.
Yeah, if they play basketball, it's like, oh, yeah, you know
For
who they
sure.
are. One of my questions was, I think I asked Marcus this for his too. If you weren't playing basketball, what would your job be? Like, what would you want to do? Or where could you see yourself working at if it were to be basketball?
Right now, in this point in time, I would want to be a streamer.
Streamer?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I feel like it's just like your everyday life, like things you do all the time anyway. But you're getting paid for it, and
Yeah.
you're interacting with people, and you're just like having a genuine good time.
So you would do something like Kai, or would you do something like, what was it, Ninja? He does the streaming, like games, video game
I
streaming.
feel like he's more gaming. No, like,
Yeah, but would you do gaming at all?
Yeah, I mean, like Kai's like
Entertainment.
niche is like his streams are like branded as just chatting. So I mean, I guess that would be mine. Like, I wouldn't model myself, like, I'm not about to get up and start screaming and dancing and
Yeah.
doing all that shit. But I'll play the game. If I got big enough, like, have guests and do stuff like that and interact with other people. Yeah, like, kind of just like interact with the chat, and then you grow a platform, and it seems fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It seems really fun. I've never done
And
it.
that's
but-
something that doesn't feel like a job.
Yeah. Yeah, something you would enjoy and get paid for.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and especially you coming off 9 months, you were overseas, or 8 or 9 months.
9.
9. Damn.
9. Thank-
I had tally marks on the wall.
Yeah, but yeah, like, you got a lot of downtime over there, I feel like, with basketball, so like it's like the perfect time to get that going.
Not for sure, especially being overseas. Like, you really have to find something else, because if not, like, you'll drive yourself crazy. Like, this year I had a roommate. Like, I live with my homie Sin, and like that changed like the whole thing for me.
Yeah.
Cause my first year, like, I was ready to crash out, and it was like this year it was different. Like, I was talking to y'all every day because we were planning this stuff. Like,
every single night.
the year
on the
before,
phone.
it was like we didn't have this much stuff to talk about, so it was like talk to y'all every few days, maybe once a week, and it was like you're just by yourself on a 10-12 hour time difference. So like, y'all waking up, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you definitely have to have something that keeps you busy
Yeah, it kind of helped though. You're in a decent city though. It's not like
for sure.
A lot of guys, it's
a lot
rough.
of people being like random farm towns in Europe, freezing cold, no sun. Like,
what's like the biggest differences living here, and then being in Qatar? Like language barriers or
language barrier number one, and just like the overall culture. Like I lived in a Muslim country.
Oh yeah.
So like that religion is very different than like the majority of religions that are in the United States. So just that in a whole is like a completely different thing. You just have to be so much more aware of things you do, just normal things on a daily basis.
For sure. Yeah, we growing up and stuff, we called you Boo Boo. It started off as Boo Boo. So you want to tell them where that came
how'd you
from,
get that
or
nickname or the
Boudini? Yeah, I feel like that's like high school and up.
I had like, cause I really hated like the Boo Boo thing. Really, like once I got older, it was just like
grown ass man.
Random. It wasn't even that. It was just random people that like didn't know me calling me that. So I was like
what?
I don't even know you. Like, why are you calling me that?
Yeah.
But
like watch your mouth almost.
it really just came from like basketball. Like my dad called me that. Or like kids have nicknames, like whatever their household nickname is.
Yeah.
And
like yours is Peanut.
My dad was my coach. And if y'all know my dad, like he's a very loud spoken person. So like he's yelling my name at these games and you hear it throughout the entire gym, and then it's like that's just everybody knew that's my name.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even introduce myself as Holland like ever because
really?
it was like,
so it wasn't like a specific thing that was like, oh, this happened, oh, we're gonna call it. It was just like that's the baby nickname that carried
like
on.
I just remember ever since I was like a kid, that was my name.
And then you just flipped it off to like Boudini.
Yeah, I took the Boudini thing from like Houdini. Like I thought I was smooth with that one. Like I was like, yo, I'm a point guard. I'm a magician on the court. Like I remember I made it my Twitter name. Like,
really?
That's when you had to get creative.
Did you ever?
Yeah, Boudini the Great.
I feel like Marcus would have had one of them crazy Facebook names.
Probably.
What do you mean? I'm not hip to Facebook.
If you were,
I know you remember. Like everyone used to have the crazy Facebook names. Like
it wouldn't be their real name. It would be like
something just stupid. Like
I feel like I had Facebook and my name was Marcus Bagley on there. Marcus Bagley.
Like people's like Facebook were like Marcus, she loves me Bagley. Like people were naming their Facebook.
Yep, I remember that. Facebook is just I don't feel like any of us get on Facebook for real. Do you guys still use? I know you don't, Marcus. I don't use Facebook.
I have my Instagram to where like whatever I post, it goes to Facebook. It goes to Facebook? Just for like
That's smart, actually. I think that's really good for engagement.
Just for, no, because like I don't go on Facebook.
But like you're active on Facebook.
Should we pull up a screenshot and see if he's active on Facebook?
Did you update your relationship status on Facebook?
No. Should I? Do you
in
want
a relationship
me to?
with?
I will.
I don't care about Facebook.
It doesn't say single for me. It just doesn't say anything. Like, I don't go on Facebook. I don't even think I remember my Facebook password.
I got a dormant Facebook just sitting with all my old pictures somewhere, and it's bound to resurface, bro. Y'all always find everything. In me.
You got some crazy pictures from when you're younger.
I go on your mom's page.
That's where you find them. That's where you find them.
I go to your mom's
on her Instagram too. I feel like you can find all the ones of you guys and like your brothers, Mark Trey, Marvin, all y'all on the mom's Instagram. I had a question. It has nothing to do with like you and your past, but it's just like, just a question to see like what you think. So, would you go to the future or go in the past and change like something you did? So like when I say go to the future, see where you're at, see what the future is like, or would you rather go in the past and change something that you've done that you regret? Or
that's a good question.
Which one would it be on some Rick and Morty shit? Type.
I feel like I would go to the past, but I don't know like if there's anything like I regret necessarily.
Wait, let me ask you something. Is it going to the past if you go to
you
the
can
future?
Change it.
can you get back to the present to
Yeah.
change the future?
Yeah, you can
Or
either.
that's the future, you're cooked. Like if you're
So you can go to the future, and if you see your future's all messed up, you can like, oh shit, like I need to do better. Or you can see something is good in your future, then you'll be like, oh well, I'm good. Or you can go in the past and fix whatever it is that you messed up on and come back to the present. Either one, you come back to the present.
Well, it depends. Like either way, like I'm going. In that case, I'm going ahead. Whatever happened, I'm going back.
you go to the future,
That's on me.
You're in prison.
Or I'm going in the past.
Wait, bruh.
And I'm coming back. Google's mine. Like,
Yeah.
I owned Google. all
Bro,
of a
what was
sudden.
that, bro?
What?
Our live audience?
Yeah. But
Oh wait, is that Marcus? Is that you, babe?
nah, that ain't me.
You gotta go on that Tracy
That not
Facebook
me.
page.
That not me. Yeah, I'm
Chill.
telling you, you gotta go on her page. You'll find everything.
Chill, bro.
Don't go on her.
What would you do? Go to the future or the past?
Me?
I don't know what I would do.
I go to the future. I go to the future. I don't think I've done anything that's in the past. I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. If anything, I have stuff I've done in the past and I've like learned eventually, even if it sucks, whatever it
What
is,
about
I'll
you?
go
You're
through.
laughing at
I'll
something.
definitely go to the past, bro.
Really? You want to change something you've
Yeah,
done?
bro. I will uncrash out at certain parts.
Oh yeah.
I'll
can see that.
reverse the crash out, but
Either one is a good,
it's cool.
like, you can't go wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on like what type of person you are. If you feel like you got a lot of regrets, or if you feel like you just want to, you're curious about where you're headed. So
I just would be sick if I go to the future and then like I'm like, no way.
Yeah.
Like
What did I do?
like it's just inevitable. Like it's not gonna change.
What
Like, I'm cooked.
happened?
Yeah. I would just sit down for the rest of my life.
I can see Marcus going to the future, and it's like if it's messed up, he's like, He goes straight back to the present.
yeah, I'm going back.
Never mind.
So on to the next. This is probably the bad question to ask now because you got a big ass hoodie on, but you're covered in tats. So what would you say is your favorite one and like your most meaningful one? That can be
That's a
two
good
different
question.
ones, but like
Meaningful? You see my tattoos. So it's like,
it's like SpongeBob. And
like
Patrick.
meaningful.
See, no, I couldn't ever just get a tattoo. It has
But you got
to be.
Bean right there.
Oh yeah, you have it on your leg.
Yeah, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie, like I forgot. I got so many tats. Yeah, probably my
Okay,
Kobe tat.
what's your favorite one then? Since like meaningful would probably be hard because you just got.
Probably my SpongeBob tat.
Meaningful, like your
does he have
childhood.
the-
movie?
No, that's my favorite one.
Oh, your favorite.
He got the rock
yeah,
star.
little
joint?
rock star SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, the SpongeBob movie.
Are you done or you
Nah, I got
But-
a lot more arm left.
like are you gonna be one of those full body?
Nah, cause that shit hurt.
Nah, they doing those little things now where they
Are you getting put to sleep?
yeah, you getting put to sleep.
Are
and
you
like,
doing it?
No, I don't. But I'm not a tattoo guy.
doesn't
I got
sound
two
right.
tats.
But like,
That
would you
doesn't
like
sound
go under anesthesia for like
Yeah,
something you can do awake?
I understand
No.
it.
There's
You know-
no way,
I don't even have one tattoo. You think I'm gonna
bro.
be
People
put to
don't wake
sleep?
up from that sometimes. Like, I'm not being put to sleep for nothing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't
Trauma.
know. I mean, I understand when people do it though. It's not like I'm like
No, for sure.
they're
Like,
wildin'.
they do the full back tats.
Yeah,
and
you
all
wake
that,
up
like,
and you just tatted. Like you don't remember nothing.
One of the questions that came up when I was watching our podcast with Lex, I know me and Lex answered it. I don't think you guys answered it,
What?
but it's his podcast, so I'm gonna ask him. It was what would your childhood self like be so proud of right now? Like if you could go back, like what would it be?
I feel like I answered that.
You did?
I think, but we'll do it again.
Ask
I don't
it one more
think you
time. I was not like that.
Like, what
Ask
would
it
your
again.
childhood self be proud of?
Yeah. Of where you're at
Um,
currently.
You answered it.
No, it was only me and Lex that
No, I
answered
did.
it.
But
Oh, you did?
I'll answer it again. I just felt like so many things that I went through.
Oh, you did. You did.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did.
As a child, I think we even talked about this last night. Like I had to grow up faster than I feel like a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So I just feel like seeing where I am now, like it would be like, damn, bro. Like,
You think that's a good
weathered-
thing or a bad thing to have to like grow up faster when you're young?
I think having a childhood is important, and I definitely had a really good childhood.
I agree with that.
I think at a young age, my childhood was probably better than a lot of kids. Like I had everything; it was like really easy, and then it just wasn't.
Yeah.
So it was like I still got my childhood. It was
That's good though. You had a little balance.
So yeah, like I think growing up fast isn't a bad thing, but I definitely think it's important to be able to have a childhood and kind of just live free and not have to worry about anything.
Facts.
I feel like, yeah, I agree. I would say, we had a time as kids.
Yeah.
If you can go back, you can find probably some YouTube videos of us that we just threw up there and dunk in his backyard.
Yeah, literally in the backyard.
That's crazy. That's
Damn,
actually really cool.
We will never be kids again, bro.
That you guys got to be friends as kids and then like grow up to where you are now.
We stuck as grown ass men now. Like there's nothing we can do.
You're only gonna get older.
You said it earlier. You said, "Damn, we're never gonna get to experience Christmas morning ever."
Yeah, no.
Like we'll never get that feeling. Like
or going to school before Christmas break when you make all the Christmas decorations, all the Christmas music.
I slept in my first day school fit the night before, shoes and everything.
Really? Yeah, there's actually.
First day
you slept in it?
Like shoes off the bed.
But I think you said you used to have it like folded up, ready to
you
go.
just gotta lay it out like all nice and like see how it look and then go to bed.
And it was a bad fit too. So that's what makes it even worse.
Like we'll never experience the back to school shopping, like going back to the mall again. Like
oh yeah.
Damn.
No, we just shopped to go to Paris.
Yeah, I mean we still shop. There's still excitement there.
What do you like?
Shopping with Paris, nothing special. You know, I feel like there is still stuff we do that like if we plan something that we're excited for, we'll like want to set out our looks and our outfits. So I still get excited for stuff like that. Like when we're having
when we got stuff planned, yeah, that's fine. I love putting on clothes.
Speaking of clothes, fashion. When did you start getting into fashion, you think? Like more recent, or has it always been something that you kind of like?
I always tried to be into fashion. I was just broke. Like I didn't know how to make it work. I'm impatient to thrift and stuff.
Yeah.
And I used to really care about what people thought. So I would just like dress like
yesterday.
Hella safe, whatever.
I would definitely dress how everyone else would dress. Yeah. And I mean, I would try to like. I always had shoes and stuff, so like shoes kind of like was my thing, and that would like help separate my fashion, I guess. But yeah, now like I was kind of just try stuff, and I'll do whatever.
Are you the type of person you build your outfit around your shoes, or is it like the outfit and then shoes come last?
Yeah, not anymore. Like I've been wearing these shoes like with every fit for the past like.
That's how I am with my Yeezy.
You know what I think is like the most slept on like.
Oh, my Bamiros.
Bro, you know what I think is the most like slept on like part of an outfit, like the foundation, is definitely like the pants. Like the pants can make or break any outfit.
Yeah, it can throw a whole fit off.
It can change the whole. Yeah,
the whole vibe, bro. I think that's like, if I was to be giving advice on like how to get dressed or whatever, I think you got to start with the pants and build around that, because
you start with the pants.
Yeah.
Well, it's different for guys and girls.
Yeah, how would you like? What do you think? Is
because I think about my hair. I think about the makeup I want. Yeah. I think about just stuff like that.
Y'all got too much.
My outfit. I know I'm dead serious. Like I'm thinking about what is my birthday hair? Like how am I gonna wear it? Like stuff like that. You guys don't. You guys think about that when you get braided, though.
Yeah,
for sure. I need that.
What's your favorite part like of a fit?
My favorite part is just wearing it, bro. Like I don't know. Like when you know it's you can't even describe when you know you got it on and you're like you walk out like like, we going like we out like that feeling is unmatched, bro. I don't know why.
That's
like,
ref.
Huh?
That's ref.
Niggas think they the main character.
Like nobody's looking the whole time.
Yeah, bro. I think that'll be. What's your favorite part of like?
My favorite part, probably just like the base. I guess just the outfit in general, or maybe just like the hair and makeup too. Maybe
So
maybe
you
a little
more
bit of
into
everything.
like.
Yeah.
the beauty part of things, like the outfit.
Yeah.
It's just the outfit.
It's definitely. I'm the type of person, if I have to look at where we're going and then fit like the vibe of what it is we're going.
Yeah.
Same with hair too, because if we're somewhere like Miami, I don't want to have straight hair. I want to have something more
curly.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get into like accessories a lot more.
For
like
sure.
I'm getting into watches like a lot now.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
My team owner, if you're watching this, I still need the papers. I'm not gonna sell your watches. I just want the papers. Like,
Just want the papers.
But no, like my owner and my team, he's giving me some like really nice watches, and that's kind of just made me like them more.
Yeah.
Me personally, I can't buy those watches myself.
Yeah.
So like when I have it on, it like really puts a fit together. Like I really feel like it's bringing the whole fit together. Sometimes.
I think it's so cool too. Like if you don't have access or you can't afford things, it's really like the people you know, because people can put you on, especially if you have like a platform or you just know somebody. Like they'll just be like, hey, here's this, here's that. I think that's super cool.
No, but I like how you touched on accessories, because I think that's like very important as well. I think that's right up there with any part of the fit for real. Like,
and that can really take a fit like over the top.
I need to work on that.
If you can wear a beater and you dress up the accessories around it, like you fly.
I'm new to the accessories. I will be 100% honest, because I always am forgetting. Like I don't have earrings in right now. I always forget to put earrings, jewelry on.
Damn.
I mean, I'm just now wearing like glasses and stuff, like accessorizing, trying new things, stepping out of my little bubble. So yeah, accessories can make or break too.
That's what it's all about. Where do you think you're gonna be like 5 years from now, like dressing wise? Are you gonna be just like futuristic or like the same vibe?
Wait, I want to kind of like go off that question too.
Yeah, where you think it's heading? Like, fashion.
Are you gonna follow the trends too? Like as you get older, or are you just gonna like stay in your own? You know.
See, it depends like what I have going on in my life. Also, like my dad or what am I doing?
Oh
like,
yeah, you.
Are you a father?
Your family, yeah.
Like if I got my little homie running around, like I'm not worried about some baggy jeans.
Yeah,
and,
true.
A fit.
You're gonna still. It's gonna be like you're gonna be dressing him
but
too.
But it's not gonna be as important. Like,
yeah, I agree.
I'll just put on whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. I got it. Like I don't know. I got like a addiction almost. I don't know. Like I love clothes, bro. I don't think it'll ever be a time period where it's like I'm just throwing on whatever.
Like if it's like buying diapers or like this shirt is about to sell out.
See, he's gonna have his priorities together.
You're gonna play it to the last.
It's
diaper.
between buying diapers, the new Chrome. Like
I'm weak. Okay, another question too. So in the future, do you think you're gonna be the type of person where you keep up with the music as well? Or are you gonna stay like, no, I'm putting on Drake in 2050? Are you staying with our generation? I feel like
that's kind of like how it is now. Like
yeah, but there's also people that are older that do keep up with our generation. Like they're trying to like.
Drake. Drake is literally older, and like but people don't realize, what is he, like 37? Like, and he's still trying to like tap in with the newer generation. So
yeah, true.
I don't know. I think you're gonna be definitely turning on the Drake as the oldies. Like
I agree.
Yeah, like yo, y'all ain't know about this.
I wasn't outside for this one.
So what's your favorite artist?
Back outside, boys.
Who's your favorite artist currently?
Babe, come on.
Kendrick Lamar.
All right, y'all wrap it up.
Yeah.
Because that's a lie. That's a lie.
No, my favorite artist is Drake.
And you think Drake won in this battle? Because I asked Marcus this. He said Kendrick.
Yeah.
You think Drake?
Yeah, for sure.
Why is that?
We already touched on this.
Yeah, we talked about this on.
But it was more of your opinion, though.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I mean, like I said this whole time, I just feel like Kendrick won like the fan favorite, but like musically, I don't think he did better than Drake in the rap battle.
It's fair.
But at the end of the day, they both just lied about a bunch of shit. So it was like, who said anything true?
Who told the best lie?
It got messy.
So yeah, it was just like a whole bunch of just, I feel like chasing each other in circles, and there was no winner, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drake didn't get canceled. Kendrick didn't get canceled. So I guess no one won. Like,
true.
Most people get canceled.
And I feel like the way that Drake kind of like used that song, the BBL Drizzy. He made it his own.
Tough.
And now it's like, all right.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Whoever gave him that idea.
I know, they were a
Good shit.
genius.
He definitely got that from like Twitter.
He definitely played the game.
Somebody said, yo.
Drake's the internet god. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as something starts going on the internet, he's going to go and do it like, yeah, I knew the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
All right. So get on to a new topic. For obviously, this is the comfortable pod. So, what does a comfortable, ideal life or a day look like for you? Like in the future, you're doing what you're doing. What is like the most comfortable possible situation for you?
Damn. I mean, to just be in a place like this, have a family, like just be chilling, be out the way, but still be tapped in with all your family, friends, and just I don't know, just like family, I guess. Like
Loved ones.
I'm
people
so
you're
close with my family, so it's like to expand and grow my family even more, and the people around me grow their family, and it's like we're talking about our childhood friendship. Our kids end up becoming friends, like like just like full circle shit like that. I feel like that's like damn.
Would you say you're more of like an introvert or extrovert? Like
we were
you're
talking
more
about
to
this the
yourself,
other
or do
day
you like?
too. I don't even we've been grinding. I don't even know if we were just talking about it or we were filming, but
Yeah,
I think we were
I
just
can't
talking.
tell. Everything blends.
yeah, we were talking about if like what our personalities were like.
Yeah.
And you told me you're kind of like a mix of both. Like,
yeah, I think you are.
You can like be out there and like put yourself out there, but like, you're not gonna go out of the way. So I feel like that was a perfect example. Like, I definitely don't want to go just talk to people I don't know, like for sure.
I think I'm an extrovert with like an introvert. I think we're the same. Like introvert tendencies. Like I like going out. I like doing that. But like if it's too much going on, then,
Wrap it up.
Right back to the crib. Like yeah.
You?
I like being in comfortable spaces. I like being home. I like being with my man. I don't know. I just like being in cozy, comfortable places. But when I'm put in an environment where I have to speak and be an extrovert, I feel like I can blossom there. Like I'm good at talking to people. I'm not really shy, but
yeah, we're all. I mean, we can't say we introverts. We're on the podcast right now. Like we're putting ourselves out there.
Yo, absolutely.
Yeah, so
absolutely.
Yeah.
We put ourselves out there today. We're on the way to viral.
Oh, I know.
Viral.
Yeah, by the way, we dropped one of our podcasts today. Oh, and I might as well just say this too. We have been filming podcasts for the past 3 days, back to back to back. This is our third one.
Consistency?
We kind of killing it right now.
Are we consistent?
Yeah.
No, definitely gonna need a break a little bit though. Like
you know what's crazy? It gets easier every time.
It is. It is.
I don't even think about it anymore. I used to be like,
Jada trying to be perfect.
I know.
But fuck that.
I just can't wait till we get to the point where like every time we post, we're not just sitting like, how many views do we have? Like,
I know.
I just want it to be so out of sight, out of mind, because we know we're cooking.
Yeah, we're good.
But I think it's so intense right now is because we put so much time into it. Like we planned, like you said, for 9 months.
The baby.
And like now we have all the final stuff, and we're putting it out, and we just really want people to fuck with it. And it's like it's a lot, but I think it'll get easier as time goes. So.
Yeah, and I'm super happy we did this too, because like not only are we a podcast, we have some really cool guests that we're having coming on too, but like we cool. Yeah. Like we have our own personalities, our own things going on that are kind of different from each other. You guys both play basketball, but you still have your own things going on.
Yeah.
So it's just like being able to have these past 3 episodes be about each and one of us and getting to know us more. I feel like that can create a closer fan base. Yeah. So y'all can understand like who we are and what you're watching instead of just being guest after guest after guest. I have a question.
Oh,
let's do it.
Ready? I think we did kind of touch on this, the
not get too spicy.
podcast with Journey and Alexis. Bro, oh God, like Anyways, it was a question that was like, I didn't answer it, but I think you might have too. It was, what are your red flags, and like what are red flags you find in other women too? Like red flags about them, and then what's your red flag?
I wish we could pull up the clip because I know whatever I said, I meant it at that time. So I want to know if I still
Maybe
feel
we
that
can
way.
pull it up.
You good for that?
I like to. I've always wanted to do that. That's why.
So much time has passed since then, though. So like, what are some red flags for me?
Talk to me. I know you don't act like you thinking. You got like 3
No, I
ready
swear,
to
I
fire.
promise, I'm really thinking.
You have like 3 ready to fire.
I'm
off.
really thinking. Ah, man. I don't have anything.
I know one for you.
Huh.
We literally just talked about it. Like you don't
My
like when
red
you go.
flags?
Never mind. Let's scratch that. But yeah, let's keep it moving.
What are my red flags?
We'll just cut it.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say when you don't like when you go to a page and it says follow back. Like
Oh, you can say that. That's a good one.
oh
Yeah, say it.
What
Yeah.
is that, like an ick or something?
Yeah, for sure. If it's like I seen some girl potentially that by looks I'm interested in, and I click, and it says follow back.
Why is that a red flag? I don't
It's
understand.
not a
that
red
one.
flag. It's
he just likes
like,
to chase. Like
Oh, like that's too easy
that's a
or
layup.
something.
like I don't want you to know me already. Like you already know things about me.
But that's
no
that's
fun.
your red flag.
Is that my red flag?
I mean, you just flipped it though. I don't know.
That's what I said in the clip.
Oh no, that's a red
I
flag
said
about
my
another
red
girl.
flag is I like to chase.
Oh yeah,
That's what I said.
that
Yeah.
was that. I didn't answer this question, so
But
I'm gonna
does
actually
anyone
think.
not like the chase? Like people just want handouts. Like
I'm the one that does not like. He like the
I like.
layups.
I gave the chase
Shark
a little
Week.
bit.
Shark boy.
Definitely gave the chase.
Wait, you said say it again.
I said I
Sorry.
definity gave the chase.
Yeah, definitely. I was
Marcus
getting
is
dubbed.
crashing out.
You had me crashing
He
a
was
little
running
bit.
in circles.
I just didn't know you, and we already talked about this. Was in the other episode, my
Yeah,
episode. I
yeah.
just didn't really know him, so I didn't know what to think.
Yeah. So
My
you got
red
to
flag. Babe, what would my red flag be? I have
About-
one in mind
Like what? Like that you don't like?
that I do. That's like a red flag that
Oh.
like I do.
I don't know. Like I didn't think you had any like super bright red flags. I think it was like the fact that I thought you were like stuck up and like mean and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
you know.
When you
Like, yeah,
like,
I thought your energy was very like, but that's just like it was. I was judging the Instagram.
yeah,
yeah.
he
but-
hadn't met me, and then when he met me, he was like, "That's what I get a lot. Oh, you're actually really nice." What?
Yeah, that's a backhanded compliment.
Remember,
I know.
Remember
Like,
that one
what?
day we were on the phone? It was months ago, and we were just dying laughing, making up all those icks.
Oh yes. Mine was.
Bro, life is a it, bro.
Wait, can I
everything.
say? I don't know. I can say this one because I don't want like people to think it's disrespect. It's not disrespectful, but one of my icks was during a basketball game when you guys go all to the middle. All right, 1, 2, 3, team.
Yeah, nah. But I was literally, I was in the game and I was thinking about it.
Bro, what?
I was in the game. I was thinking about it while it was happening. I was like, bro, we're really like in a timeout discussing like the game plan.
But
I was like,
ever since she said that, like my team, like they'd be like, defense. I start walking out the timeout early.
One of those, let's go, y'all. Like, let's make our run. Like,
No, that and the mascot. I feel like being a mascot is an ick. Like you're literally like you're.
like, what, okay, so you vibing with somebody and like you find out they're a mascot. Like that's what they do for a living. Like
It's over.
they get paid though. They get paid though. They get chicken.
Depends.
The Nuggets one he makes
A high school
like a
mascot.
quarter M.
So Marcus,
I-
if I'm a mascot, if I'm a mascot,
That's different.
Like, do I
and
know
I
this?
asked you to come to my game and you see me like doing
Wait.
all the dances.
No,
and
that's crazy.
stuff.
Do I know this before?
No, but
Before?
listen,
No, you
listen
don't.
how she set it up. Y'all talking. You took her on a date. Come to my game.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, she about to hoop.
You get to the game. Like you're just waiting.
And after the game, she's like,
Oh my god.
I'll be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, I'll
Would you like?
I'll catch
so
you
would
at
you
the
follow up with me? Like, would you tell me the truth and be like, nah?
This is definitely gonna be like a talk about it. Like, we ain't gonna just glide
Ghost
over
me?
it. Yeah, I ain't gonna ghost you. I ain't that type of guy. Like,
Even
it's
if
quiet.
even if I am who I am right now, babe, you're still gonna be like, no.
No. I could if she was a mascot, I wouldn't be mad.
Yes.
Bro, yes,
I'm
bro.
just imagining me as a mascot. I can't. Bro.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
That's bad.
Taking the helmet off. That'll throw me off.
My hair is all messed up.
Like, good job, babe.
Marcus, I couldn't take you serious at mascot because you're just too tall.
Yeah,
like,
I'm too big.
You're just too big. I would literally run away from you. I would be too scared. Like, I can't.
If I was the Magic one, what is that? The Orlando Magic, their mascot.
He's like a dragon or something.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't know
terrifying.
why.
Yeah, no.
Terrifying.
And I know you've been in a few relationships, so like, have you ever like ignored like going back to the red flag topic? Have you ever ignored any and then it ended up being like a bad situation?
Yeah, like
Or-
it affected the relationship.
I just feel like there's been a couple different relationships I've been in my life to where things weren't working maybe. And then you try to get past things and then it still kind of just isn't working.
Yeah.
And then in my case, I would almost like stay with the person because I would like feel bad to like leave them or leave them on their own, when in reality it was probably better for the both of us to just kind of cut things off.
Yeah.
So that was like one thing like I've definitely like grown from, like shit doesn't work, like it just doesn't work. Like,
Yeah, for sure. I think it's better just
just dead things.
Yeah.
That made me think of another question, and you guys can both answer this because I want to hear your answer. If there's something that your girl does like you absolutely don't like, wait, why are you laughing? It's something that like you don't like her doing, or like, but you know you don't want to hurt her feelings. Like, are you gonna tell her, and like how would you tell her? Like, one of them being, we talked about this one time, if I were to be gaining some weight or like kind of like not really working on myself or
I'm gonna tell you,
eating crazy, like how would you tell me? Is there a right way to like say it, or you're just gonna like, nah, I love that girl, I'm just gonna be here I'm gonna stick beside her?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start by like when we go eat, you're gonna notice it's gonna be a different kinds of restaurants. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like more like Chop Shop and stuff like that, things like that, acai bowls.
But my question was, are you gonna tell me? Like, are you gonna say, hey, babe?
Listen.
He's setting
and
it
if
up.
you're like not
He's
catching
setting
on,
it up right now.
yeah, if you're not catching on and you still like door dashing on the side or whatever, like, then I'm like,
So you're gonna take my phone or
hey,
delete DoorDash?
I'm gonna start inviting you to the workouts.
Right.
You start going and you just it don't work. Then I'm like, hey, babe, like, I'm looking out for you. Like, you know, I'm gonna let you know. But I'm not gonna just straight out the gate, yo, you getting.
No, I think sometimes you are brutally honest, but it's a good thing. Marxists can be very blunt sometimes, but I think it could be a good thing because sometimes I need that. Like, put me in check.
Yeah, same, vice versa.
So,
Mr. Woods.
I think I'm gonna just play it like it's a joke, like ha ha ha.
Really?
Like,
jokey, you want an apple? You want banana?
And then like you gotta.
Well,
you gotta,
it's not even specifically about weight. I'm just saying, like, is you see her doing something, you're like, nah. Like, are you gonna like, hey, or are you just gonna be like, again, like it's ignoring the red flags? Are you gonna?
Yeah, I would say something. I just feel like weight's a touchy subject. Like that's gonna hurt someone's feelings. Like if you just are too, you know, like yo, you're getting fat. Like that's crazy to say to someone.
Me and Marcus got a little thick. 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
It was happy weight.
I was bottom heavy too. It wasn't even like I got thick, yo. Like, jeez.
And I look back at those pictures because at the time I didn't think I was, but I look back at those pictures and I'm like, dang.
BBL accusations.
That's why you went vegan,
right?
Bro, I was eating too much soy, bro.
He was quote unquote vegan. He really got
too much soy.
soy.
Would you ever go vegan?
Ozempic.
That might be what I'm on now.
Would I go vegan?
Yeah.
Marcus had me vegan for about 5 days.
In 5 days.
And
No,
then
you weren't, bro.
Bro, I was eating the vegan Impossible Burger.
Bruh, that's like the worst vegan
But we
option
also-
you can have.
We also had
It's a sponsorship
don't
opportunity.
cancel me.
like
Beyond-
we had like no
Beyond me.
scholarship bread yet, so we were just had stacks of frozen Impossible burgers.
I remember that. That
I
was
don't
the
think it
era.
was impossible. What was the other brand, bro?
It was the green one.
It was impossible.
It's another one.
No,
And
you were
Beyond.
like,
Beyond.
Beyond.
It was
that's
Beyond
what it was.
Beyond Meat.
And
Yeah,
you were
don't
like,
cancel
bro,
us.
they're
Beyond
made
Meat.
out of beans, and this is like so good for you. I was like, I
Yeah, I
guess.
wasn't educated. It was
But
Nah.
when I quit, Marcus was like, bro, you gotta try this vegan cheese. It's fire. Bro, put it in the microwave. It didn't move.
Melt.
I said, yeah. This
But you
is
tried
toast.
the jackfruit.
I got a better
No,
cheese
you actually
now,
tricked
though.
me with that one. Like, you're like, oh, you want to try the chicken nugget?
Yeah. Sen tried it too, and he
And
liked
I was
it.
like, I was
The egg
actually
rolls.
surprised with
You
that
don't
one.
watch what you eat.
But-
Like you just, it's like whatever goes.
No, I'm not as bad as I used to be. Like, I used to be wilding. Like,
Chipotle extra queso.
Do you think like
yeah, everything.
because I feel like what I eat literally affects like my overall well-being, like my attitude, like everything. Like if I'm eating bad, I feel like crap. I'm just having a bad mood. Do you think that applies with you, or you're just like I can eat whatever, I feel fine?
I think I ate bad for so long. It just
just doesn't-
That's just who you are.
That's what I was used to.
Yeah.
But when I started eating better, I felt better. So
Better.
now,
You
like when
didn't
I go
realize
back,
it.
I can notice.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another thing I like about being overseas. Like they don't cook with as many processed and oily.
Oh
and
yeah, it's not as
greasy things
nearly
like
as
that.
bad as
Like-
it is here.
Like McDonald's, like almost like it's not healthy, but it like your chest doesn't hurt when you eat a French fry. Like
That's how I feel like Benihana's, bro. We were talking about this the other day. If I have their fried rice, I get heartburn. I swear
yes,
to God,
that's gonna the
I
garlic
have
butter.
heartburn.
She didn't start acting like this till Drake said that.
What?
Pigeon food.
Yeah, she didn't start
I've
acting like
been
She got
said
bougie.
this. My
got
first time having
bougie.
Benihana's was when I first came here in 2020, and I
Now
was like,
she only want to
Marcus,
go to Nobu.
my
Oh.
stomach hurts.
I took you to Benny's first.
It was your mom. It was
Type
with
shit.
your family.
Type
Your
shit.
mom took me, you, and Marche.
Change your life.
I don't know if
type
Marche
shit.
remembers.
I just
that.
drove by the spot. I didn't know Elements was right here the other day.
Elements
yeah.
is here? It's like right here?
Bro, like literally, like we walk across the street.
Oh, we got to spin
Like
back.
it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
First date spot.
It was.
W Mans.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Holland set it up. Y'all haven't seen that. That was on Journey and Alexis's podcast as
Go watch
well.
that. Might as well. Y'all not doing shit.
We shot it on a VHS camera.
We shot on the iPhone 12.
And the
20.
quality was meant to be like that. We was trying to be artistic.
We shot on the iPhone 5S with the screen crack.
Like, shot on iPhone.
But yeah, man, to wrap this up, we got a few more questions.
Yes, sir.
Who would you say is somebody that like had a big impact on your life and like still impacts or impacted who you are as a person right now?
It's a good question.
I don't do none of these deep ass questions with y'all. Like, god damn. Like,
Our shit was light and fun.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we
Wait,
had
ours
fun.
was not. I had some deep
I gotta really sit here and
questions.
like, y'all could have like gave me some of these questions to think about.
Right.
Like on spot is crazy.
First person to come to mind, man.
Someone that's impacted my life. Can I say it and like you're not gonna laugh?
I won't laugh, Marcus. I
Right.
can't tell you if
Don't
you will
say
or not.
what I think you're gonna say.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
Don't say Bron. Or nothing
No,
like that.
I wasn't gonna say
I
it.
thought you about the glaze. Well, go ahead though.
See, now I don't even want to answer because
Go.
like you're gonna think anything is glazed. So like honestly, like
Go, say it.
we'll just go. My dad, he's impacted my life a lot. Because like when I mentioned earlier, like when my childhood had to change and I had to grow it fast, like he kind of helped me grow it fast. Like it was like it's no fun and games, fam. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't
It's a good
playing.
answer.
like let's get to it. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, he kind of pushed me in my career. Like I don't think I would have gotten to this point like without him. So
Yeah.
For
he's
sure.
definitely someone who I can love and respect and did a lot for me.
Facts,
Yeah,
I
for
feel.
sure. But I'm really interested. Who were you about to say?
It doesn't even matter no more. Like we can talk about it off camera.
All right,
Nah, we're going to have Nick low-key
Nah, I can't.
record.
He's gonna laugh.
Go ahead.
He's
Just for the-
literally gonna laugh. I can't say it.
Go, say it. I'm not.
I'm not
I
going to
pro-
laugh.
No, like,
swear.
on God, like we're good. Like let's just skip
On
it.
everything, I'm not gonna laugh.
Next question.
Okay.
What advice would you give to your high school self if you could go back and be like, knowing what you know now?
Lock in, young nigga.
Lock in before I tweak out.
Literally, I feel like everyone can like tell themselves like you could have worked harder.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I worked hard to get where I was at, but you know, you can always like strive for more. But yeah, I would just, you know, like lock in like some things like maybe at that time that I was like crashing out about, like I can't do this, like I'm never allowed to go and do these things. Like I would have just like whatever, I don't need to do those things and just stay locked in. And
like you kind of understand now.
yeah,
like,
now I do.
That would probably be the similar answer to mine. I feel like I would tell my high school stuff to like not trip over the things that were happening at that time, because it felt sometimes like everything was like over. Everything felt so just dramatic, and now looking back at it is like, it really wasn't that deep.
I would be like the opposite of you. Like I'll be like, I'll tell them like, yo, like open up a little bit more, because pause. Like open up a little bit more, and like stuff like prom. Like it wasn't even like I couldn't go. I didn't like. I never had like the urge to. I didn't care about prom. I didn't care about putting a suit on. Like I would go back and do all of those things. Like be more social and like carry more of my friendships and cherish those in the time, so that I have them now. But you know, I feel like I got a good group of people that I fuck with now. I think
that's just so crazy, because like I would tell myself, because I did all those things like prom and friends in high school, and I just feel like so much of it was like a waste of like trauma. Like,
so I did the right thing.
I don't regret it. I'm just like, dang, like I wish I wouldn't have gotten so involved in like other people and situations that it's so relevant now. So it's like you want what I had and I wanted what you had.
Facts.
It's just crazy
that's
how
things
stuff like
are
that
though.
works.
Everyone wants what the other person had and vice versa. I feel like you can go on for ever about that.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have worn that dress at prom. Dang, like I should have gone. But then you're wishing, oh, I wish I went. I wish I would have put that. Yeah.
I went to prom 4 times.
Really?
Freshman
I went only
year,
twice.
He was there every year.
Freshman year, I had a baggy fit on. Like, it would probably be tough now. But, like, back then, I was like, yo, what am I wearing? But to the senior year, you already know, high water pants.
High water ankles out.
Show the ankles with the loafers on. Spiky
that's
loafers.
like the prom
With
thing.
you're not even the blazer. You had the vest or you had the blazer?
I had the blazer on. I put that shit on my senior year.
For sure.
Maybe we can throw a comfy prom.
What if we did a prom?
Yeah.
Like, bro,
That'd
come
be
on,
fun.
bro.
Bro, this guy's been wilding.
Come on, bro. Don't
What?
make it about that. He's making it like on some weird.
I didn't hear it.
This
weird
guy's
timing.
been Drake lately. Like,
What'd you say?
Bro, I said, what if we did a comfy prom? Like, he's making a play on kids. Like,
Like, this guy's been going nuts.
Oh, I guess that went
He's
over
been
my
trying
head.
to get canceled.
Because I was thinking that same thing. Like, what if we did something like we hosted? Like, it wasn't actual prom,
like
obviously.
an adult prom.
Yeah, those are real. Adult proms are real.
An adult, all adults.
That's actually a thing.
Everybody there is an adult.
What size Martre?
Hey, my Trey
Martre
pushing
can
up. Shout out Twin again.
We'll hire him to DJ.
DJ Martre.
But yeah, man, to wrap that up, I feel like I hope you guys got a better understanding of all of us, and yeah, we're excited to keep this thing moving forward. But we appreciate y'all tapping in with us, and stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, and yeah,
All that.
we'll catch you next time. Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
See y'all niggas.
See y'all next. Oh yeah, say it. Who is it? The person.
I was about to show Marv love, but like I was scared you were gonna laugh.
I don't even know who that
Because y'all
is.
kept looking at each other, and if he would have laughed,
I know. I see so much movement in
It
this
would've
corner.
been
I was
small.
trying so hard.